We're gonna call it the Storytime series.
All right.
So just a little bit of a, a throwback to our lives.
Yeah, for sure.
So this is about how we started working at Mancino's Italian Eatery, which is a great place to work if you're hating your life.
Most people that live in the town we live in work there. It's kind of like a necessary thing.
It's a small town, and it's like the only franchised pizza place. People really don't have an option as far as where to work. You can either work here or you can work at Nino's, which is like the evil version of Mancino's. And so Shane and I, we became friends. I don't remember the date. It was in like the winter time though.
Yep.
And,
basketball game.
It was at a basketball game, and ever since then we've been pretty much doing everything. And we basically, I was washing dishes at the summer camp in this place called Bloomingdale, which is a neighboring town. It's like the evil version of Goebels. And I don't think Shane was even working at the time. He might have been. You were working at the golf course, right?
Might have been. Might have been working for Vertical Edge too. Also
another small town favorite.
Still got that gig. But yeah, we went away to football camp, and we rode on the same car. Was that time?
That was the first.
I feel like we need to flash it back to that then. But the time we became pretty, kind of close.
No. All right, so whoa. So first time Shane and I ever really met.
Yeah,
was
pretty much.
The first trip to Double Days, which is a football camp.
Yep.
And I was sitting in the front right seat.
Yep.
And he was sitting in ass end between this guy who could only be described as an ogre and this giant smelly bartender boy. And so he paid me. He literally gave me money so that he could sit in my seat.
It was not a lot of money. It was like $2.
It was like $48.
It was not.
It was like $5.
It might have been $5, but
yeah. I ain't a cheap hoe. But so, that was square one. And so I was sitting in the back.
Yep. In the back. I'm 5'10", 160 pounds at this time.
Sitting in the front with a seat scooted all the way back.
Jack's 6'2",
390.
Just a giant. And
I'm just stuffed in the back in the middle.
He decides to take a few bucks for the back.
For the team. Well. So that happened. Mm-hmm. And
we were listening to music.
No, you were listening to music,
yeah.
And I was like, he's listening to gay music like I listen to.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh, sweet. So I'm still not going to definitely. and so
then
I was like, oh, he's listening to Asking Alexandria. Or no, it was Bring Me the Horizon at the time. And I was like, nice.
Yeah, and we played a Pink song too. Or, no, not
yeah.
What is that? We're super homosexual.
We only listen to Pink now. It's gonna be our wedding music.
Oh fuck.
What? What were we listening to?
No, it was fun.
Oh, okay. A little difference, not a huge difference, but in the storytelling mode, it is. Huge.
Okay. So and you were surprised that I listened to that song.
Yeah. So we were listening to Pink.
Yep.
And
but mostly that got us together is Would You Rather. No doubt.
you rather? Oh,
yeah.
So they meant a song. So we started playing Would You Rather on the way up there.
Oh wait, no. That was at the camp.
This is your girlfriend.
Yeah.
We
would drive by cars. Yeah.
And so we would just call it out like, "This is Shane's girlfriend," and it would be like
next person that we
like
passed.
A guy wearing like a sombrero.
Oh, nothing good happened from that trip.
No, only that.
Except the friendship that lasts a
$1 million contract you're going to be signing.
Yeah. Except our like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe if you've ever had a friend. So anyway, we get up to double days, and Shane and I kind of we took a leading role at the younger campfire.
Yeah.
Which we were it was like the second youngest.
Well, we didn't want to go to the
prep boys.
Yeah, they were being lame. Like, they were sitting in their tent, and they were like, "Oh, let's have a fire," and then it was lame. So
and they had like 2 sticks, and then they all slept in the same tent.
Right.
So we didn't do that.
Yeah. We decided to have a big group fire. It was like 25, 30 people.
We invited
awesome.
every class. Like, we didn't give a shit who came.
It was freshmen.
Greg McPike was not allowed to come.
We're just throwing out names.
Greg McPike of McPike's Towing in Gobles, Michigan, is never allowed to listen to this stream.
Oh God!
If you ever see him, call him Greg McDyke. That's what I called him for sure.
Oh man!
Whoa! What is going on?
That is what Double Days looked like.
This is what we looked like after Greg McPike. Whoa, there's Greg.
So yeah, it was pretty fun. But mostly, like, we just decided to look up a bunch of like internet posts of would you rather comments or
and they were
things,
great.
And it was super fun, super hilarious. Everyone was involved. Everyone was having a good time.
Everyone
except Greg, poor guy.
Greg was in the back where he belongs.
And my cool friends that decided to sleep in their tent at 10 o'clock at night.
The cool thing about that though was like Pierce Vreeland. Well, some guy. Okay, so for sure we gotta stop calling people out by their first and last name because there's only one of most people at our school. So yeah, Pierce Vreeland of Gobles, Michigan, 49055.
All right, cut the stream.
I can never do that, dude.
Right. So
I hate when I have to try to cut the stream when I'm peeing.
Huh.
What's with all these?
What are you
spooks?
playing, dude? Jeez,
I don't know.
Fuck. All right, so long story short, we had campfires. We got pretty close. The camp ended. It wasn't we didn't go to being like best friends. Like as soon as we got back, we kind of went our separate paths for a few months. It was a few months because then we met back together in basketball season.
Oh, is that the Hunter?
Yeah,
right there?
it was like it was an away game, and we rode the spectator bus together. Yeah, no. We rode separate. We drove separate in different cars. You drove with.
I just won this game, not even knowing what we were doing, dude.
You drove with that one guy.
Who? Yes.
Yeah.
And
I don't know who else, but
our drummer boy.
Oh, good. I rode with. I think someone dropped me off. I don't know.
Your parents dropped you off.
Yeah, no, my dad took me. You're right.
Yep.
And I rode back with the spectator bus for no reason.
But then we took the spectator bus there the second game.
Oh, right.
And we were with drummer boy too.
Right.
He was being a real cutie pie that day.
Yeah.
I don't like this game. I'm about to go to bed. Like, this sucks.
Anyway, yeah. And then we hung out. I don't know. We didn't...
Oh, no. So then we did the bus ride, and we took a selfie. It was really cute.
Yep, I posted it on Twitter.
Posted on Twitter, got probably 1 million likes.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
1 million exactly.
Like, I don't want to brag, but it's probably like 8 million likes or so. So then, I found them, dude. They're all in here. Oh, bug! I do not like this game one bit, dude. Yo. Anyway, oh gosh, Oh gosh, dude!
No, that's creepy, dude.
I don't like how they move.
Yeah, they got like clown creepies
F
on.
this the game, dude.
They're after you.
I can't get over this body. Move, chair. Oh my gosh, I know I'm gonna turn around and there's gonna be one there, and then I'm gonna have to come home with you. So anyway.
Yeah, what?
Just get my toes uncurled.
What happened
here.
after these basketball games? Did we like just start hanging out?
So we had a mutual friend,
JB,
right. Which is not me. It's my initials too, but
and no, it was KJ too.
KJ and JB. It was really just a vice to get us together.
Yeah.
So Shane and I started hanging out. So he comes to my room. And
I
grabbed him
sneak into his
which
window.
we had no reason to do,
Yeah,
because it wasn't late or anything. And so I grabbed him straight by the wiener.
Yeah,
pull him into my room.
It was very weird,
Comfortable,
but it was
a good way
fine.
to meet someone.
And I remember watching KJ play the game Bully all night.
All damn night.
It was awesome.
So then, after a few times of changing, this is way too big of a map to be first person. Anyway, so after that,
Do you have teammates?
I thought so, dude. Anyway, after a few, that's not fun. So after a few times of hanging out, Shane and I started hanging out with just JB, and we went to. Oh, it was just me. So I did pretty decent.
What?
I believe I earned more than that because I won the last game by myself.
So dumb.
Anyway, so we went to Little Caesars.
Oh no, JB was with us.
JB was with us.
We got 3 pizzas.
No, dude, we got like 5 pizzas.
You're
Remember?
right, yeah.
We ended up giving my dad a whole one.
Yep.
Because we were just like, no. And we went to a village market and we got like cookies too, and all of us got 44-ounce Mountain Dews. A 2 liter for each of us.
No one in our group liked Mountain Dew.
We were all just doing it to impress each other.
Yeah.
And so
I didn't even like the cookies we got. I hate those type of cookies. Yeah.
Those are my favorite.
Yeah, I don't know why I hate them so much. They're those what are they called?
They're just like soft cookies.
Yeah,
they're
soft cookies with the frosting and the sprinkles on them that
like
everybody
muffins.
loves.
They're like muffins.
They're like basically eating dough, and I just don't really enjoy them that much.
Anyhow, since Shane is never not liked by anyone now, after that, it was just kind of Shane and I hanging out.
And every once in a while, you and JB would hang.
I'm glad that's over. Yeah, JB and I hung. And so Shane and I hung out a little bit, and that's where our friendship kind of perpetuated after that.
Yeah.
So then, flash forward like a full school year. Then Shane and I went back to Shane and I started doing the summer, and I got a summer job, which sucked because I got into Shane's friend group, which was a group of people, we went to a girl's birthday party that I did not know.
Oh, yeah.
I brought her a bag of rice, like a 5-pound bag of rice.
A
plunger, a card for a grandson.
Yep.
And probably something else.
Yep.
Definitely, sticker, like tattoos that you get from, the vending machine.
It was really funny.
And so we go to the house.
Jack hardly knows this girl.
I literally did not.
No, and I don't hang out with her up until this point.
And that's all we did.
CP just invited us to hang out, and we had so much fun, and we made a summer out of it pretty much. And it was actually one of probably the most memorable summers that we'll ever have.
Yeah, for sure.
And we probably won't ever hang out with them, all that group again.
Not that way. Maybe just a
flashback
thing, but
TGI Fridays.
And get freaking
Red Bull
for everyone's birthday.
$5.
Still never got mine, by the way.
We got a comment.
That's not good.
Yeah, but no viewer.
There it is. How do I check?
But you just go to your profile.
So go ahead and continue while I do this.
So where was I? We hung out with this girl and all of our friends. It was a few guys, a couple girls.
Who's D Train?
Yeah, your boy D Train.
Oh, it's probably Kendrell. Anyway.
Now everybody knows.
Alright, we're gonna go to bed now. Together.
But,
oh, that was a good payday.
But...
So, that's strange. Now we have two. I'm probably...
It's you and...
Figured.
Yeah. What up, dog?
So anyway, now that's the one that matters.
Why are you just playing by yourself?
Here, it's a good question.
Funny.
So then, Shane and I spent like a good summer together with the gals and guys.
Yep.
A lot of laughs, a lot of cries.
Yep.
Not really, but a lot of cries from this one girl.
And from this one guy that the girl didn't like him.
You know who you two are.
But
you weirdos.
Then Double Days comes around. Whole school year later, summer ends, Double Days back. That was when the Shooting Stars happened. We hyped this Double Days up way too much.
Yeah, well, we didn't though, because we were gonna. It should have been awesome.
We wanted it to be better.
Four
than it
people
was.
weren't there.
Yeah,
you just ruined it for everyone.
Played cards.
Yeah, you know who you all are too, Devin. Call you out by name because I hate you now. Devin, we can't hear you. Sorry, don't comment. We can't hear him.
But yeah, long story short, for that little trip, we saw 13 shooting stars in one night, and
pretty sure we cried a little.
It was insane. We literally were like little girls.
Yeah.
When every time
we got in trouble from like the park supervisor from like literally screaming.
Yeah, it was
screaming
great.
In the middle of the night, like at 2 a.m. And then so we go to the shop the next day, and the guy's like, "Any of you guys catch the meteor shower last night?" We're like, "Hell yeah, we did!"
Caught that. We're the only ones.
Yeah, and nobody cared. Like, DG,
DG was out there with us,
but he didn't care.
He cared a little. He wanted to see him.
He wanted to, but he didn't want to like feel him. Yeah, he just wasn't into it. And then
we didn't take our eyes off the stars for like 3 hours.
No. And we even tried to go to bed, and we're like, no, what if we miss more?
Yeah.
So then, after that, it was pretty cool. And then we hung out during, like, the school year and stuff, but we kind of didn't have, like, any classes.
Yeah. Yep.
And then we didn't hang out at the end of the school year. Until, like, now.
Yeah, I mean, when I went off to college and... Like when last summer hit, we didn't hang out that much, like
ever.
I don't think
literally at all.
We might have at the end.
No, not until next winter.
Really?
Yep.
No. Yeah.
Yep. Until next winter.
Yeah, we didn't hang out till winter of 2016.
You know what's funny? We totally glossed over Mancino's. The whole reason behind the season. Mancino's was in there eventually.
Mancino's was in there. You're still there a little bit.
Yeah, I'm still there. No, I'm there.
But I'm not, because silly me, I am agreed to a stupid job.
Yeah,
but
it's a real good one with a real cute Mike Wazowski character that runs the place.
What did you? Why are you saying? Oh,
Mike Wazowski runs it. Person that's not real.
Oh man.
But yeah. So we started Mancino's kind of as a joke.
Yeah, we went in. Oh god, tell him about. We were like, "Hey, Mayan,
give us a job, Big Mama." He'll be on the show probably.
Oh god.
So anyway, Mayan DeHaan was like, "Here's an application." We filled out probably one line, and she's like, "Are you guys seriously working here?" We're like, "No,
no way."
Like we're here to rob
the
this
next
place,
week
like.
we had orientation. The next week we got scheduled. You had your first day.
I had my first
Wednesday.
day. And you had
and
yours
then
on
mine
Friday.
was Friday.
And I was like, I know.
Yeah, your second day was Friday.
More than you.
Yep, you had one day under your belt more than me.
My first day, I had to make a monster, which, by the way, is the shittiest.
Don't order a
pizza.
monster, or else you're just gonna
Unless
die.
me or Deb are there, because like everyone else makes it so gross.
Yeah.
It's just they think that just because it's a monster, it has to be like
Literally
all the toppings.
gross.
Sponsored by Monster.
Oh,
Anyway,
shit.
So, and then we started working at Men's. I worked there a lot more because I didn't go to school anymore. Shane was still doing school, and work is for
Go Scott.
gays. Yeah. And so I started working at Mancino's like pretty much full time, and I just work. And so then here we are.
Yeah,
we decided we're gonna make YouTube videos, and
we got a mic, and the PS4 streams for us. So what the hell, man?
Yeah, might as well. It's free. Well, the mic was definitely not, but the PS4s were.
Sponsored by PS4.
Sponsored by PS4 and by
Sony.
Blue Mic. Sponsored by Sony. That'd be a great sponsorship.
Yeah.
I'd be like, send me some TVs, dog. And some sound bars.
All right, boys. To wrap it up, our lives have been fucking crazy.
Extremely.
And it's been only 3 years, so there's many more to come.
And straight up, school would have been so much more boring.
Yeah.
If we hadn't met
No
each other.
shit, dude.
Like, because we both did not like school before.
Oh.
We didn't have anybody to talk shit about to you.
No.
Like, if you talk shit about someone at school, they're gonna go tell that person that you're talking shit about.
Yeah.
But like Shane and I were like, nah, it's for us only. Private combo. But yeah. So it's good shit, man. So if you want to hear anything like this, just leave a comment.
Let us know if you want to hear anything about like our lives. Like if you want to like hear like a certain aspect of our lives or our friendship or something.
Yeah, because
we'll open up. We'll get to it.
That was definitely a drawn out version.
Yeah.
Or
we'll dig deep.
Yeah, we can expand any part of that.
Anything like. If you want
views on things,
honestly, if you want us to talk about your life and a situation in your life, I'm down. Yeah. Because that would be sweet.
If you know us and you had a situation with us and you want us to talk about it from our point of view, we're down.
And I'm down for, if you're having a problem, you're struggling, I'm down to psych you up.
I'm not.
I am.
You just leave that up to Shane.
You let me know. Leave, like, comment, subscribe.
I'm just going to keep kicking this pole. Alright, and the question of the week, this comes from Colin, is would you rather chop off all of your fingers one by one or kick a steel beam several times with the front of your shin?
Many times. You can't stop
let's say
until
6.
it's broke. You have to just keep going.
You have your toes have to touch the front of your thigh until you can stop. So something along this line.
And we'll let you know next time what our answer would be. Because we both agree on the same thing. There is no way I'm doing that one.
If you like this video, we'll send you a free steel bar.
If the kick and bar is your answer, we'll send you a free
and
bar.
We're coming out with it. We're filming it. 'Cause we do anything for views.
Yeah.
Well, thanks again, guys.
Yeah, alright, boys. Peace out.